so that we have the best of all on the web page to present to our national agencies as our results. As you can see, we had some nice things seen on the video clips. For example, sometimes there was musical introduction. That means we're not only talking, but you hear some music before, and that makes it very attractive to hear to the people, especially young people. If they hear some nice music, some modern music, they are willing to listen to what the people have to say in the video clip, for example. A very important thing was that you personalize the video clips. If you give a name to the student that is speaking, then the people can more identify with the person, and they are willing to listen to what the person has to say. If there's only an anonymous situation, you don't know who is the speaker, who is the interview partner, then you are not so interested. So if you can change this, that would be very nice. Video clips better, because sometimes they're in English, and it's very hard to listen to English on the internet if you are not used to. It is a good idea to have the questions written down on the video clip in between. For example, if the next question comes, you write down what is your experience in dealing with people from different countries, for example. You write it down, and after that the answer is given. Then you have a more differentiated way of dealing with the video clips for the viewer. Subtitles can be used, as you see at point 4. That is not very important for the interview. What is important is to see the person very closely. That means try to have a close-up, go very close to the person who is speaking. That has another thing as an advantage. If you go close up to a person and you're dealing with a microphone on your camera, the sound will be even better, because if you are close up you can hear every word, and that will be likely for the viewer. Yeah? The clip should not be too long. As you can see, we have made up our mind that there should be only 1 minute. So just take the most important points from the video and don't let them tell everything about the haircut of the mother and the shoes of the father and so on. Yeah? So just the really important things for our topic means migration needs integration. What is important to this, and come to that points. Yeah, and a good thing would be in the end at number 7 if you resume on what is said in general in the end, so that you have a summarization, you can say, of what was the content of the interview. That would be nice. So, if you find that your video could be improved by one of those points, please, when you come home and you find some time, get to your computer and try to change it. If you finished, or if you have any questions, I'm sure you can get in contact with Alberto, and he will put it, after all, on the web page, that we have the best results in the end. That will be very impressive to our national agencies and give us the money for the next project that we are already thinking about. With AVI, we just made up our minds that we will have a close look to each video clip again, to the content of the interview, and we will give, one can say, a main result on what is similar in the interviews. What can we find out? What are parallel ideas, experiences, and so on? We get them to a point, and we make a short PowerPoint presentation with some points that we found out are similar in the experience of each of the interviewed students or teachers. Why do we do so? In the end, we need to have some perspective on what we have to work on. For example, we found out already that a lot of migrant students, they have contact in their peer group, in the group of other juvenile people that are from migrant background too. That means there is a gap, or there is a lack of contact to native